Prayerful Heart Consciousness holders, this is Reverend Jerry Hobby, and I am so happy to be with you this afternoon. And the reason I'm happy to be with you is it is for this moment that I have been prepared and you have been prepared so that we can anchor in prayer. And prayer is something that can change things. It is an energy, a vibration that changes and transforms situations. So today we have a situation. Our winds have been howling and we have fires that have been ignited here in Southern California. But what I know is prayer can change things. And so today we are dedicating today's prayer to those that are impacted by the fires. We want to know peace within them. We want to know that their properties are safe and that they move through this entire experience with ease and grace. So we get to lean into consciousness. And one of the most powerful consciousness in this area for me is when Colorado was on fire. And I can tell you of two incidents when they had some powerful challenges. Years ago, Colorado was on fire, and there were these two artists, Jan Garrett and J.D. Martin, their husband and wife and musical team. And through their prayer and that practice of being still, and I just want you to feel that energy of stillness, they were able to move forward and they were able to polarize the consciousness of a group of people through a song that was written that came to Jan Garrett, I Dreamed of Rain. And so what I'm going to do is we're going to start with that and then move into prayer. So please listen to the song. And just breathe with me.
I dreamed of rain and the rains came, soft and easy, sweet and clear. I dreamed of rain and the rains came, and peace spread over the land. I dreamed of rain and the rains came, soft and easy, sweet and clear. I dreamed of rain and the rains came, and peace spread over the land. I dreamed of summer and the winds changed, and the green was easy and the rivers ran clear. I dreamed of summer and the winds changed, and peace spread over the land. And the flowers bloom in the desert, and the air is fresh and clear. I dreamed of rain and the rains came, and peace spread over the land. I dreamed of freedom and the moon rose, and the way was easy and the path was clear. I dreamed of freedom and the moon rose, and peace spread over the land. I dreamed of freedom and the moon rose, and the way was easy and the path was clear. I dreamed of freedom and the moon rose, and peace spread over the land. And the guardian stars are shining, and the night the sound was easy, and the song was clear. I dreamed of heaven and the earth sang, and peace spread over the land. And the ancient pain is forgotten, and the Father's debts are clear. I dreamed of heaven and the earth sang, and peace spread over the land. I dreamed of rain and the rains came, soft and easy, sweet and clear. I dreamed of rain and the rains came, and peace spread over the land. I dreamed of rain and the rains came, soft and easy, sweet and clear. I dreamed of rain and the rains came, and peace spread over the land. And the flowers bloom in the desert, and the air is fresh and clear. I dreamed of rain and the rains came, and peace spread over the land. I dreamed of rain and the rains came, and peace spread over the land. I dreamed of rain and the rains came.
So we just move into prayer right now, just acknowledging the presence of the divine, knowing that the presence of the divine is everywhere, that wonderful presence is that light. It is the peace that passeth all understanding. And in this place of awareness right here and right now, I know that there is an abiding presence that is anchored in the spirit of the light of truth. And I know that in that light of truth, there is the watering of spirit overflowing and expressing itself right here and right now. I know that it fulfills itself within me and through me, that it is the divine anchoring, and it is that same anchoring within anyone that is hearing this prayer. I know that they are lifted up to the place of the Most High. I'm claiming peace of mind and harmony. And as I claim peace of mind and harmony, I know that this loving presence is the power and presence that has gone before and prepared the way. It is that first responder. It navigates anyone that is involved in anything in the perfect way. In particular, I know that it is that divine essence responding right now where all first responders are. And I know that those that have been impacted by fires, that the wonderful presence and that light is alive, that each responder is an instrument of the divine, where love prevails and love goes before and prepares the way. It creates a space of safety. It creates that space of protection. It creates the place where there is a peace that passeth all understanding. And I know that in this wonderful presence, this energy and this vibration fulfills itself as the peace that fell over the land. We dream of rain. We know that that reigning presence is that divine alive consciousness, fulfilling itself in every practical way, expanding itself right now. And I know that this energy and this light of compassion has moved into all of the sacred areas that we in our human experience are unable to go right now. And what I know is that each individual is lifted up, that the divine inspiration of spirit fulfills itself. It reveals itself in all situations, in all ways. And I'm claiming that wonderful energy and that vibration that continues to expand itself as perfect order. It continues to expand itself as divine compassion. It fulfills itself as altruism, as that of kindness and love in action. And I know that the practicality of it is revealed right now. I know that it is alive right now in the Pacific Palisades area. I know that it is alive right now, fulfilling itself for anyone that may be attached or impacted by any fire. I know that this same wonderful presence that I speak of right now is the truth in all situations. I know that the fires of our imagination are released. I know that the fires of our emotions are calmed. I'm knowing that those physical experiences that we are going through right now, that there is the stillness that passeth all understanding and brings peace and harmony, is the calming presence revealing itself right now. What I'm knowing is that for everyone who is hearing this prayer, regardless of their background, they are blessed and they are lifted up to the place of the very Most High. And I'm claiming this wonderful presence in all relationships. I'm claiming this presence right now. The peace that fell over the land is the peace that is alive and present right now, sustaining itself within the workplace, sustaining itself right now in our homes, and sustaining itself within our finances. There is only the divine presence. And I know that every person that hears this prayer is lifted up. And so I'm so grateful right now, knowing that divine love is truly all there is. And it is this loving presence that is fulfilling itself right now. It is that loving presence in Pacific Palisades. And it is the loving presence within each person that is hearing this prayer, that is viewing this prayer. And what I know is something divine has already fulfilled itself. It is revealing itself and expressing itself right now. So in this space of gratitude, I simply release these words into the action of the law, knowing that all is well. And I invite you to affirm with me and say, and so it is. Amen. Breathe with me now. And as we breathe, I invite you to simply open your eyes. And I just want you to know that we love you all. And I'm going to invite you to share this prayer with as many people as possible. And for those of you who are impacted by the fires, I invite you to come back to this prayer again and again and again. Listen to the words of Jan Garrett and J.D. Martin, the soothing presence, and allow it to keep you anchored and centered as you move forward. We're going to be here again tomorrow. So I'm going to invite you to come back and hear another prayer. And if you're liking what we're doing, I'm inviting you to send a wonderful blessing into this community. We are nonprofit, and we share this from a place of unconditional love. So if you'd like to make a donation, that'll be wonderful. But most of all, share this app with someone else, because I know that they can benefit from it also. Have a blessed day. Namaste.